What's up everyone, today we're back in Anime Adventures, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about one of the most busted features that's been recently added to the game, and in addition I'm going to be talking about the possible future for the game as well. But before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe as we're so close to 5,000 subscribers and the growth recently has been insane. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so what I'm talking about in today's video is the newest Anime Adventures update. While it was not a full update or even a half update, it was a fairly minor update that did add a lot of good stuff into the game. The main thing that it added was the ability for 2x event weekends, and basically these 2x events weekends, from what we know, are gonna hopefully occur every single weekend, and they'll give you 2x currency on all event based like currencies. So for example, the one that occurred this previous weekend was for all of the Christmas stuff and all the Halloween stuff. It'd give you 2x drops for. So that means 2x stars, 2x like candies, and this is the most important part, 2x secret unit rates. Now, why is this feature so busted? First of all, I know a lot of people that do macro the game, so this isn't as good for them. But those of you that don't macro the game, that the weekend's like your only time to grind, this makes what you would essentially be putting like 5 hours of work into grinding, for instance, you would be spending 10 hours normally. On top of that, the fact you get double the secrets, in my opinion, only makes it even better, as honestly the secrets are the best part of usually most of the events. For example, with the winter event, both Dark Mage and Buddha are both fairly good units, and with the Halloween event, Sid is one of the best units in the whole game, and I do have a video on him as to why he's the best unit that you guys can check out after this one. But yeah, for how to actually go ahead and maximize these events, is I do think they're going to be recurring, is basically make sure you're always playing on weekends, especially with these longer events. For example, Christmas and Halloween, both of these events take very long to complete, about 40 to 50 minutes per run. What you can do with a lot of these events is just place your farms, get them all maxed, and basically just not do anything, like slowly upgrade your units, and honestly you can do a ton of other stuff while you're grinding. Like that's what I did, and I was able to run about like 5 events in like 3 hours while getting a ton of other stuff done. That's what I'd recommend you guys do as well, because honestly these 2x weekend events are absolutely insane for drops. Alright, next thing I want to talk about is the future of the actual game, how this is going to play into it, and what do I think is going to be coming to AA in the near future. Now, first of all, I do think this 2x weekend is going to be around for a while, considering that a lot of other tower defenses, such as Anime Vanguards, are now doing 2x weekends. However, I think it might honestly extend to other parts of the game. In my opinion, I think the first thing they're going to add 2x with is 2x character XP, and maybe on top of that, 2x with other events. For example, like the Homura event and the Bungo Stray Dogs event, they might add 2x of like the little like currencies you get from those portals. If they do this, that would honestly be insane, and I feel like, in my opinion, it would make events a lot more fun and rewarding to grind, especially those that have a very difficult unit to get, like the Halloween and Christmas events. As for what we actually have confirmed, if we go to the announcements, you guys can see right here that there is a new update trailer, and basically if I full screen this, I'm going to turn the volume off, but as you guys can see, it's basically just like a blurred gas station. Now, what does this actually mean? Alright, so basically, this is from, I think, Takamoto days, and this is obviously going to be the next update. The last teaser that we received in this kind of like blurred video format was the Bungo Stray Dogs event. We haven't really gotten many of these blurred videos for a while, but if that's the case, I honestly believe this might be another like portal based event similar to that event, because if you guys remember, the last update that we got before the game returned was a raid event. Usually the developers of AA like to cycle between full updates, raids, and then a type of portal event. Whether this is like a portal event like the Homura event or closer to a different like dungeon based event, we obviously don't know yet, but we can see in the trailer there's at least going to be 3 or 4 new units, so it should be a fairly good size update. That's about all I have for this video and the future of AA. As always, I'm probably going to post this and then they'll drop another sneak right after, so if there is a new sneak after the or like before the time of uploading, just know this was recorded before then. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is me, MrMoogma, signing off. Goodbye.